Why the fuck would I be bowling? Bowling? You want me to bowl? Real? Ugh. What is up, chat? Happy God-fearing Sunday. Bowling's great. What the heck? Where would I go bowling? Where would I go bowling? I left my apartment today for the first time in a little bit, and it was just to go pay rent. A thing that I cannot do online because this building is 100 million years old. What is up? All 50 or so of you that are here so far. I got 4 hours until paper is due. 200 out of 1,000 words. I hope I can do it. Dude, just start throwing in Bible verses. They can't take points off for that, or it's religious discrimination. You're welcome. The college doesn't want you to know this, yes! But it's true.
Heard what happened during the Balan stream. Sounds like an awesome time.
Yeah, we're not done with Balan yet, unfortunately. Got no bowling alleys in Oklahoma. I mean, we got them somewhere. Bowling is fun. Bowling's fun. It's like a fun group activity. It's a good sport to get drunk while playing. I haven't been bowling in a long... I think the last time I went bowling was... I guess that was sometime last year. Jacob was in town, and me, Dylan, Jacob, and Cade all went to a place called Heyday, which is like a big arcade, bowling alley, family fun entertainment place or whatever. And they have bars there, so we got drunk and we played Angry Birds bowling, which I didn't really understand the rules.
Substitutions.
Cheeky Breaky, thanks for 27 months. Yeah, Angry... Let's see if I can find... We played a regular game of bowling, and then we saw that they had... Well, we thought they were just themes, right? We figured it was going to be like a skin for, you know, like the screen for when you get a strike or whatever, and it, like, plays a funny animation. We figured it was going to be, like, a skin for that, right? Like, it would just be... like, oh, now it's going to be all Angry Birds themed, but it's not. It changed the way the game was played dramatically, which was very, very weird. Why am I hearing like a ticking, like a It is, huh? I'm hearing like a weird crackle or something. I don't know. I might just be losing my mind. They would, fuck. Let me here. I think I found a video of it. Yeah. So this is Angry Birds bowling. Wow, this kid is trash. So you get like points like Angry Birds style? And I'm just gonna put the music back on. I figured there was gonna be like music because it's a bowling alley. So yeah, it would build up a little Angry Birds thing, and then if you see over here, the pins are the different like structures. So depending on what the structure of the Angry Birds level was, like it would influence where you wanted to throw your ball. Moose, thanks for the 4 months. Which we didn't really understand. Oh, okay, sorry. This one's a special bird level introducing silver. 5 pins equals a strike. So on this one, if you knock down only 5 pins, it counts as a strike. I don't understand the rules of this game at all, like even a little bit, but it was fun because by this point we were all pretty drunk. Dude, this kid is trash. He's using the grandma ramp. Look at that weak push. I would own this kid in a fight so fast. Look at that. Actually sub-grandma tier. Like, sub-grandma tier. Awful. Terrible aim. Can't roll ball straight to save his fucking life. Look at this. Look at this. No power. But look, he knocked out some of those back pins and it was a silver bird, which means I think that means it was a strike. I don't know. Maybe I should shut the fuck up. That kid just pulled 50,000 in one throw. Hi, Joe. How's it going, man? Talking about Angry Birds bowling at Heyday. Yeah, it was very weird. But how did we get started? What was I had like a semi structure for the stream laid out today, but like genuinely, like as soon as the sun goes down, my brain stops functioning at full capacity. I get like so tired, I get like so fucked up like immediately. I just want to go to sleep. Cheeky Breaky, thanks for the fat 5 gifted subs. I'm not even doing anything right now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We took some time off, and Twitch hates that. Dude, it's so...
What rules, you sons of bitches?
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it being dark, man. I hate it being dark. Just like... Maybe I just do like a quick stream tonight and then like go out or something. And like, I feel like I need to see... I'm not feeling sick anymore. I feel a little sniffly, but I'm always a little sniffly. I might just like go down to Bricktown and listen to some music later. Because like, I feel sad. Yes. You know what I mean? Like, and not because anything's happened. I just feel fucking... Yeah, it's seasonal depression month. I just feel fucking bad. And I was like productive today. I paid rent, which that sucked. Any more gifters? Hey, Prime in the bag. I paid rent to the grocery store. I talked to my family, which sounds silly. As like a productive thing. I had like...
Hope you're having a good day and can avoid the seasonal sad.
I'm not, but thank you very much. I like my family and I have terrible communication. Like it's so bad. Richard Mullish, thanks for
Go get into a fight with someone.
I don't want to get into a fight tonight, but I might see a fight tonight. I don't know. I feel like I see fights on Sundays pretty often. The grocery store have groceries? Yes, and also everybody in Oklahoma City was at that Target. I went to Target today over like my normal usual grocery store because I needed to get some things that like aren't regular groceries. And Target is a better selection for that. I was at that grocery store for so long. Like I waited in line to check out for, like, not an exaggeration, 45 minutes. There were so many people at Target today. It fucking sucked. It was crazy. I had no idea. I didn't know Target just got like crazy in December. Why is that? Is everybody doing their Christmas shopping at Target? I gotta do Christmas shopping. Fuck. Well, okay, it's not that bad. I get presents for 2 people every year. I get a present for my girlfriend, which is usually just something small that I think she'll like, and then like I'll get like a present for my grandma. I don't get presents for like anybody else. I'm not a gift giving person. I don't expect gifts of anybody, and nobody should ever expect gifts of me. If I get you something, it's probably on a random day that I'm just like, oh, this, hey, haha, like this would be cool for you. Like I think it was Cade. I got Cade this like funny Donkey Kong Christmas ornament that was like him and his Mario Kart card. Just, you know, stupid shit like that. Can you explain the Flob fanfic where you got mad about a hand job? What? Wow, that's a fucking... Holy shit, I forgot about that. No, that's real. That's a real thing that they're referencing. Jesus, I haven't thought about that in many, many years. I can't explain it because I didn't write it. It was in the Alpharad Soul Link. I don't know what those words you just said to me are. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't, like, those words aren't in the Bible. I don't know what that means. I know he's my friend, but maybe a surprise to some of you, I actually don't keep up with Alpharad's work all that often. Because, I mean, like, that's... I got other stuff to do. Soul Link is a Pokemon? Oh, that's what his Pokemon Nuzlocke is called? Okay, weird. If you kill your friend's Pokemon, they hate you. I don't understand. That still doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what that means. But cool, I guess? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, December sucks. But how are you guys doing, you know? How do you go out by yourself? Seems tough for me. I don't... Could you rephrase the question? Because I don't think I really understand what it is that you're asking.
Wet ass P-word.
Hey.
22.
Demonite. Thanks for 22 months. Much appreciated. Welcome back, dog. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a better day than I am. Oh, my new driver's license came in the mail. And I would love to show you all, but I'm not going to fucking show you my ID, you know, on the internet. The new Oklahoma driver's licenses, they look more fake than the older Oklahoma driver's licenses, and they're made of like a worse, flimsier material. It's very weird. And I have to get a second ID for travel. It's so dumb. Oklahoma's so dumb. There's like a thing on the top right of the driver's license that says not for real ID purposes, which is a fucking insane thing to have on your state-issued ID. So dumb. Oklahoma's so stupid. Everybody confused myself. I just want to know. How do you go out and socialize with strangers by yourself, asking as a pathetic antisocial introvert? Hey, Atomic Brett, thanks for the 20 ounce. What's real ID? Okay, I'm just going to Google this. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, my driver's license, starting March of next year, will not let me get onto airplanes. I have to bring a passport or, like,
Do
some
not come
other
heck yay heck 7.
fucking, thing. Let's see, Real ID. On May 3rd, oh, it's May, it's not March. May 3rd, 2023, all U.S. travelers must be Real ID compliant, board domestic flights, and access certain federal facilities. It's just like a federal, it's like, I don't know, normal states have it like filled into their regular IDs, but Oklahoma doesn't for some reason. Faded away, thanks for 18 months. Wu-Tang, thanks for 15. Thank you for yelling Joe Biden.
Joe Biden, heck wiggle.
So, the GC print in the background. Thanks. I ordered a light. It's coming in the mail next week that I can just like slap on the wall up there. So hopefully they'll be like better lit soon. And if this doesn't work, I'll have to figure something else out. But like they're very cool. I'm very excited to have them in my home. I spent a lot of money on those custom frames. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So to the person that asked, how do you just go out and socialize with like strangers? This is gonna suck. Okay, you're gonna hate this answer. You just do it. You just go out and you just go talk to somebody, or like, I don't know, like, you know, what I usually do is I go and I walk up to a bar, I find an empty seat at the bar, and I will, like, if the person doesn't see me, I'll like maybe lightly tap their shoulder or something and just go like, hey, is anybody sitting here? And if they go no, I go, oh, okay. And then I just sit down. And then sometimes they will start talking to you, or, you know, like, just start talking to them. Like, maybe they're talking about a topic that you know something about. Maybe they're talking about a sporting event that you watched, or like they're commenting on some music that you know about, or anything. I don't know. You just kind of like join the conversation. And then if like they're amenable, they're like, oh yeah, okay, now this guy's talking to us too. And if they're not, they'll let you know either directly or indirectly, like A to B conversation, see your way out or whatever, you know. And then you're just like, oh, my bad. You just move on. Like, I know it's really scary to put yourself in a position where you could be conceivably rejected in some way, meaningful or otherwise. It is frightening. Like, as somebody with a lot of social anxiety myself, which is a very weird. Well, I guess it's like probably not uncommon for Twitch streamers to be socially anxious, maladjusted nerds. Yeah, you're just like, you just talk to them. Drunk people love to talk. I don't know if you know this, but if you put yourself in enough situations, people will just talk to you. You won't even have to initiate. Like I had an entire night out on the town, like a month and a half ago, where literally I went to a bar. I listened. Wait, no, I went to the comedy club. I went just by myself. I went and I watched the open mic night, had a few drinks. And then afterwards, I walked down like a block away to where the food trucks usually hang. And I got a taco. I eat my taco walking down the street. And there's just like these two is like guy and this gal that are also eating tacos. I'm like, yo, tacos, am I right? Like, this shit's really good. And this woman just like is like, fuck yeah, these tacos are good. You know, she's drunk, I'm drunk, dude's drunk. We just started talking. And she's like, yeah, I'm visiting. He lives here in Oklahoma City. I'm visiting from like Vegas or something. Like we've known each other for like a decade, and I've been here. This is the end of my week-long like visit here, you know. I'm like, oh, sweet. Like, well, what have y'all been doing? And then they just told me about their week, and I recommended some cool things for them to do while she was still in town, and she was just like, hey, do you want to go to these bars you're telling us about? Like right now, you could just come with us. I'm like, sure. Well, I spent the whole rest, like I was just gonna go home, but I spent the whole rest of that night, they just Ubered me around, and we just like hit a bunch of bars, and they bought all my drinks. And like, that chick gave me her phone number, and I think the guy was maybe a little bit upset, I'm not gonna lie. He was like on board until she started inviting me to like 2 places, and he was kind of like, and I'm just like, she invited me, bro. Like, I asked you directly, and you said yeah, so here I am. But it was a good time. They were both very nice people. I don't want to, like, don't get it twisted. It's the mustache. It's totally the mustache. Yeah, you just gotta talk to people, man. Is this considered platonic riz? Is that a term? I guess. Another thing about me is, like, I'm kind of a slut. And I think people pick up on that. And even when I'm not, you know, like, I don't have, like, game, right? Like, I don't have game. I just stumble my way into situations, and I'm nice to people. And as it turns out, people like that. I know, crazy, right? Hold on one second. I'm gonna actually grab a drink. Well, I've got that vibe, you know, like. I think part of it is not being eager. I have no expectations. Ever. I expect like nothing of anybody in any situation. I just kind of go, right? And like I'm not trying for anything. I don't have goals. Like in it, like when I'm going out, like, and this is, you know, back when I was like single, like I wouldn't go out and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna try and get laid tonight, or I'm gonna try and like get a girl's phone number. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna go to a place that I like and like hang out and then see where the night takes me. For the most part, I've found people really don't like it when you're too eager. If you're just there hanging out, people like that. People like hanging out. Inside Dad are 2 wolves. One is gay, and the other one likes men. That's kind of true. Yeah, like every relationship that I've ever been in, serious or otherwise, you know, like, and most of my relationships have been very casual. Like, this is the relationship that I'm in right now, you know, the big one. This is like the most serious relationship I've ever had. For the most part, like, I feel like I've just kind of casually dated, like, my friends.
Hanging out is the best way to, well,
you know, that also
out.
just like to party and like that I vibe with. I'm also not like a super jealous person, so like that always helped for a lot of those relationships. Griddle Down Cookonomics, thanks for the 20 months. Good new username. Casual matchmaking versus ranked matchmaking. Yeah, I got really good at casual dating. Kind of like how I'm really good at like I'm decent at like Apex and I'm decent at Valorant, but I never play ranked. I'm just here to vibe, man. In games and with people. Yeah, try going out. You know, there's a reason why people go to bars to meet people. It's because alcohol's a social lubricant. It loosens you up. And if you're not like a big drinker, you know, don't start smoking cigarettes. But if you smoke cigarettes, just go stand outside a bar and smoke with somebody. You're allowed to talk to people when you're smoking. If you walk up and you're like, hey, can I get a light? Boom. It's one of the things I miss the most about smoking, honestly, is how, because I was smoking when I was like a much more anxious person, and like did have a lot of trouble with a lot of things socially. I made a lot of quick friends and like just friends for the night type of shit when I smoked cigarettes. You can do that with weed too, but then you have to smoke weed, so you're gonna be fucked up. Being cashiers taught me what kind of smokes are good and bad, so even though I don't smoke, I make smoking conversation. Oh, true. Hey, rank the top 3. What are the best cigarettes? And then what's the worst one? I'm really curious as to what your answer is. Okay, what if people scare me, yet I crave talking to people? How does that work? So, you can find a spot near you that you're comfortable in, right? Like a local bar or whatever. Place is not, don't go to a club, don't go to a place that's like super packed and you're not gonna be able to hear anybody. Like just find a nice chill bar. And just make a habit of going there occasionally, like once a week. Go there, have like one drink and just sip it. Just chill at the bar, walk around on your phone, talk to the bartender. Bartenders are very easy to talk to. Like you don't have to approach anybody. You can talk to the bartender already, I assume, because you're at the function. You can order from like McDonald's or whatever. You can talk to a bartender. Just like don't look like you're scared. Don't look like you're running from something. Someone will just come up and talk to you at some point. Like it just will happen. At some point, somebody's gonna come up to you and they're just gonna sit down next to you. Be like, they're gonna do the thing that I said. They're gonna walk up and they go, hey, like, is this seat taken? And you're gonna go, oh no, go right ahead. And then don't, like turn away from them. Just like, they shot first. Just be like, what's up? I'm done. That's it. That's it. Camel Wides are popular. I used to smoke Camel Wides. American Spirit Yellow and Maverick Menthol 100s. But a customer repeatedly get angry at me when we did not have Camel Wides. Camel Wides are crazy. What if my name isn't Don? Okay, use your name. My name is insert first name here, or preferred name here, Maybe don't introduce yourself as me. That would be kind of weird. Although, not gonna lie, that would actually be kind of a funny opener. If you're like, hi, my name's Don. Sorry, no, it's not. And then like follow up with your name. Like that might get a chuckle out of. Some people might think that you're weird, but that would work on me. American Spirit takes like 30 minutes to smoke and make you good for like 6 hours. Yeah, no, I fucking loved American Spirits. I smoked the blues. I didn't get invited to non-frat parties in college. I don't know. I didn't do parties in college. When I was in college, I lived off campus and I was at my lowest of my low mentally. I only did college. Well, technically I did like 3 years of college. I did 1 year of community college, dropped out, I worked at a television production company for a couple of years, and then I went back to college for 2 years, and then I dropped out. So I didn't do parties at college. I've never been to a college party in my life. I've never been to a frat party. I've never even set foot in a frat house. The only parties I was going to when I was in college I was going pretty hard on competitive Smash at the time, so I was going to Smash Fests. But yeah, that's just kind of like, you just gotta know somebody that's going to a party. That's it. That's how you get invited. Most parties are pretty much like, yeah, whoever just shows up, shows up. But like, you don't even technically have to know anybody. If you know where a party is, you could just try walking in. Really don't get the camel love. I feel like in the South we love camels and Marlboro. Marlboro. The worst fucking, oh, I hate that word. It's so Marlboro. Marlboro. In comments, walking to a party, just don't walk in hunched over. Yeah, like walk fucking. God, okay. I get on my Jordan Peterson shit, but like stand up straight. Walk with confidence. Take aggressive steps. Don't look like you're there to shoot the place up, but just like walk in like, hey, exactly. Fake it till you make it. A 20-year-old freshman at community college and shit just feels fucking odd. Yeah, it's the shit that sucks is that like there isn't there isn't like, you know, an actual answer for any of this. Like, nobody knows what they're doing. Everybody is just as neurotic as you. Is a way that I look at it. Everybody's fucked up about something, always. Work, relationships, faith, you know, politics, something, name it. Everybody is fucked up about something. Nobody gives a shit about you. People do like to be talked to and engaged with positively because it gives them an escape from whatever's fucking them up right now. So if you just like walk into a party, you know, or a bar or whatever, and you're nervous about what people are gonna think about you, they don't. They don't think about you. Everybody's the main character, bro. You're just some guy. Everybody's just some guy. You can just be some guy. Just walk in, some guy it up, you know? Relax. Am I too old to go to parties? No. You're probably a little too old to go to college parties. I'm definitely too old to go to college parties. I think when you're over 25, if you're not in college and you're going to college parties, maybe a little suspect. Maybe a little suspect. I'm lucky enough that I found my friend group in the 5th grade, and me and the 8 friends from the 5th grade still talk every day. Oh wow, nice. Congratulations. That's something that I've never really had. Most everybody that I've been close with platonically over the years have drifted apart for one reason or another, you know, but largely not because of bad blood. In a few instances because of bad blood. Sorry, I'm fucking trying so hard to have energy here, but I'm falling asleep, dude. You know, that's life. Friendships are fleeting, which is sad to think about, but I think it's something that's important to accept. Like, I know that, you know, I'll still be friendly with all of the friends that I have now, barring something, you know, bad happens, but, like, a lot of those friendships are gonna fizzle out. Some of my closest friends, you know, people that I knew in college, people that I had over at my apartment, basically living with me, like, all the time. We had a night once. I was hanging out with my friend Jordan, unbelievable Smash player, very nice guy. He basically lived at my apartment every week. Like one time he actually stayed in my apartment for like a full week once. He had a crush on me that I was too oblivious to pick up on at the time, but that's fine.
Wake up 7-7.
We had a senior Splunk next to 17 months. We had a conversation one night. It was like me, him, and a couple of other people. While we're all like kind of fucked up like late at night, and we got to that conversation. He was like, "Do you guys think that we're gonna be friends forever?" And I just looked at it and was like, "No, like we're not. Like this has an expiration date. We just don't know it yet." And like it upset him at first, but we really talked it out. And like, I think that was, you know, I was probably like what 21 at the time, and I think that helped me like really internalize that conversation that we had that night. I'm like, dude, like, you know, I'm trying to be like a media guy, and you're like gonna be a doctor. Like we're about to hit an enormous fork in the road with our lives. Like we're not gonna keep up. Like I know it's nice to think we will, but like our lives are going to be so radically different from one another's, and like you're gonna leave the state to like go to medical school and shit. Like you know, we'll be around. I'm sure I'll see you at some point, but you know, this one's gonna end at some point. And like it did. And that's okay. I hope he's doing well. Also at some point, I'm pretty sure he pivoted from like being a doctor into like agriculture tech, which is very interesting. The whole expiration date thing is why marriage seems incredibly wild to me. Well, I don't think it really applies to that necessarily, because I mean, like, that's like an active, ongoing commitment, right? Like, that's a merging of two lives, but I think that's different. Most of my friendships are, I love you and I got your back if you need me, but we talk once every 2 years. I have a lot of those. That's kind of how Jacob and I are. Like, We don't talk all that often, but I know, like, if I was ever put into like a bad situation, like I could definitely count on him. Back in never mind, I shouldn't talk about that. I don't need to bring that up. Okay, I almost got a little too personal there. Tech is really cool. Yeah, it's also very important. Very, very, very important. How's it going, Spicy Milk Man? Hey, Poople Bob. Friends have come and gone a lot. Me and the wife been together for 10 years. Never felt that drift. Yeah. Hey, also, again, congrats on the wife. Nice flex. I saw it. I saw you flexing there in the chat. Stop. It's the parasocial police. Look. Unfortunately, this is a job that kind of, to make it financially viable, this is the parasocial job. Like that's you can be a little parasocial as a treat. Just, you know, remember at the end of the day, like, I don't know you. I don't know most of you. I really appreciate that you continue to watch, and that you come in here and you hang out with me, and talk to me, and like engage in the stream, and like meet one another. I think that's really cool. But like, you know, I don't know most of you. Yeah, you gotta remember to keep that wall up a little bit. You guys are looking in, and I can't really look back out in the same way. You are my stranger at the bar, but like a regular at my bar. How did we get here? What? Again, I had plans for stream today, and I just like, brain just melting. I wonder, does JJ's have a fucking website? JJ's is like the local bar that I like to go to because they play music every night. There's somebody there playing music like every night. It's called JJ's Alley. They have a Facebook page. Does this shit get updated? Oh, Sunday night's open mic night. Ooh. You fiddling? No, I'm just kind of hanging out, talking to chat. What's up, Dave? That's open mic for music. Yeah, that could be fun. If you're in Oklahoma City and you want a nice little cozy bar to go to, I would highly recommend JJ's Alley. It's like 1,000,000 years old and it's tiny. Open mic night stream. God. Twitch plays going to a bar. I let you guys write dialogue trees for me, and I try and make friends based on what you have to say. Oh my fucking god. That would be so tough. Tried Warzone for the first time last night. That game has no tutorial, just puts you in a BR quads with no instructions. Does it really not have a tutorial? I've played a little bit of it. I think that game's like not great. It's like the Apex friend stream, but IRL. Yeah, it'd be like that. I don't know if any of what I've said tonight has been instructive or entertaining. I don't know if this is entertaining. Y'all are here still. I mean, that's cool. But you know, I think as somebody who formerly was literally medicated for how bad my anxiety was in social situations, like, you can definitely work to overcome it. And I think, and it's very weird, it sounds counterintuitive, but I think the hardest step is like not trying so hard. Got home from work to find both of my roommates asleep with the oven turned on. Oh, that's badass. I'm glad you got home. They had a prox chat to Warzone. Oh dude, yeah, no, that's part of the reason why I started playing it. It's because, like, I think proximity chat in video games is really funny. It's so funny because, like, I don't have to pay attention to that game. People run around with open mics like all the time, and so I just hear people before they hear me, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I'll just like kill this guy now. Also, God damn. I know it's Call of Duty, right? And it's basically to be expected, but I haven't heard the N-word so many times since I was like in middle school. It's crazy. People just run around screaming the N-word in solos. Like they're yelling it to nobody. It's crazy. Oh my god, it's like, you know, it's awful behavior. It is very funny to observe. Like, god damn, dude. Jesus Christ. See the skill-based sound effects tweet? No, I don't know what that is. Oh, also, this is, you know, just personal news, I guess. I realized that my old Twitter account had the option to appeal my ban again. Well, I appealed my Twitter ban again today. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe Elon comes through on one thing. We'll see. That would be very nice. I logged back in and I was going through my old tweets. I completely forgot that the day that I got banned was the time that I went to my very first Pride event. It's just like an entire day of me like sincere posting about how fun I was having at Pride, and then I just get banned. Oh, it's so funny. But yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed. You start retweeting not safe for work on your alt account. No, I don't really have an interest in doing that. People that follow me, I don't think follow me for that. See the trailer for Cocaine Bear? I did. I heard about the premise of Cocaine Bear, and I was like, wow, that sounds pretty dumb, but I think I'm interested in the premise. And then I watched the trailer, and I immediately regretted it. Because, wow, they just show, like, every kill. And I was like, okay, well, I don't really need to watch this one anymore. That's a bummer. This sucks. Movie trailers are bad. No more merch in the works? Yes and no. Yes, in that we have tentative plans to set up a storefront that's not Teespring, so it'd be higher quality shit that we custom design. And no, because they are just tentative plans. But we have the equipment. And I have a couple of ideas. One of those ideas being, so I don't think I can actually do this because I don't like this bless gif right here. One, I don't know where I got this. I don't know whose art this is. This is just a file that I've had on my computer for like fucking ever. I want to basically put this, like this square here with the fucking the funny meme glasses and the little guys and everything. I want to put this on a shirt. Like a black shirt with just this big fucking colorful noisy ass like print in the middle. I think would be dope as shit. But like ethically I don't think that I can do that because I don't own this. You know what I mean? With the sub count, I'd probably take the sub count out. But like I don't own this, you know what I mean? And I can't find it. I've been trying to find it online. And I can't fucking find it. I would like, if anybody knows any make your own version. So that's what I want to do, is I want to find like a glitch artist that I can do my own custom version of this. I don't know where to find glitch artists. Like I don't know any glitch artists. You found it? You found like the actual original source of it? Because that'd be really cool. It looks like old clip art. Yeah, I don't know. Like I just don't know. But like I think this would be like a cool design. The other thing that I want to do is, so if you'll read the title of the stream, Jesus Christ, the same yesterday, today, and forever. I want to fuck around in Photoshop, and I don't exactly know what this design will come out looking like, but I want to do like. I just think glitch art's really cool. So like I wanna like take a cross, like a biblical cross, and like sort of hollow it out and fill it with like fucked glitch art, and then have like Jesus Christ today, tomorrow, and forever, or whatever like written on the shirt. Send links in Twitch chat. You can try. Would the customs version still say bless? Yes, it would still say bless. Sabato Visconti is a new media artist and photographer based in Western Massachusetts who works digital media with glitch art. Fuck, this is the artist. Dude, hell yeah. I wonder, let's I'm gonna I don't know what they're about, so I don't know if like opening up their Twitter on here just like going crazy would be wise. Okay, well that's a Twitter follow for sure. Huh. I'm gonna try and reach out to this person. I'm curious if they have like commissions. Fuck, hey, thanks, Poopleblop. Thanks, chat. Go to their official website. Okay, I fuck with this guy. I fuck with this guy's art. I wonder if I could afford him. Like, this is, I love this shit. I love this shit. This is so dope. Cache mashing is a glitch in Adobe Photoshop discovered by human. It's a glitch where the programs an image cache is randomly projected into a truncated JPEG image. This glitch was found to be reliably evoked in older versions of Photoshop, particularly in version 6.0. That is really neat. This looks like how Machine Girl sounds. That's a cool way to put it. Oh, I like this one.
Afford Glitch Man.
Hey, thank you so much for the bits, Wu-Tang. So I guess this is where the bless, or no, it's not in this one. Huh. This is really dope. Okay.
Love.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for the thanks, dude. Oh, he's got like the different versions of it. Oh, fuck, that's so cool. Like, I love this GIF. I've just been, I don't know where I came across it originally. It's just like, it's something I've had on my computer because I think it looks fucking cool. I guess this is from...
First pull of the fart gotcha.
Thank you for the fart. Yeah, this is very, very cool. Good follow, good follow. What if I can learn how to do this? I could find like an old version of Photoshop. Fuck around. You see the 3D art? Sure. Thank you for the fart. This is very cool. This is some very cool shit. I think that was Mao also. Natural history of the PT Cruiser. Who is on this? What in the fuck? This is really cool stuff. Fuck. PT Cruiser's got COVID. Data moshing as well if you want to do glitchy art stuff. Can do. Yeah, I need to like learn some more stuff in Photoshop. This is very cool. Thank you very much. That's a good follow. Pop thumbnails are about to go insane. Yeah, like something like glitch arty I think would be really cool. Like I really like glitch art stuff. So like I want to try and make something like that. If anybody has any of the old like Alpha Rad merch, the stuff that was actually made here in Norman, Oklahoma, it would be like that, quality-wise. It's one thing you wish you would have known about when you were younger. Just one thing? Man. I don't know. I don't have too many regrets. I think I would have, I wish that I had learned the value of kindness at a younger age. I think that it took me too long to truly understand what it is to be considerate of the feelings of people that are around you that don't necessarily have an impact on your life directly. I think it took me too long to get out of my shithead phase, essentially. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I didn't really get out of that until I was like 17. Because I know I've talked about this in the past, like on videos, probably on streams before, but like I was a mean person. I was a mean person when I was young, and a lot of it was redirecting like internal hatred and a lot of other psychology going on. I was not fond of myself, and because of that, I was not kind to others. I was quite cruel. Really glad I wasn't a streamer back then. Holy fuck! Hey, thanks for the follow. Countdown of Life. Hope you enjoy the stream. This is just kind of a chill talking stream, I guess. I've been going for like almost an hour now. Hey, what's up, Irish? Irish, what would you have wanted to learn at an earlier age? How old were you when FWAP started? Fuck, I don't know. I can't. I was gonna say, like, I'll just go search by oldest video, but you can't do that on fucking... You can't fucking do that on YouTube anymore. They took that feature away. I don't know, dude. I'm 27 now. Whenever the fuck, however long we've been doing this shit. You do the math. Like 2015, right? No. 2015, I hadn't even gone back to college yet, because FWAP didn't start until I was in college again. I have to stay up till 3 for a project, and your stream helps me in the background. Wish me luck. Hey, good luck, Fish Fillet. Start with Kirby Robobot. I don't know. The first FWAP video was a Mario video, right? It was like Mario 3D World? Yeah, it was Mario 3D World. Yeah, so this was 6 years ago. So I was 21. Damn. I thought Robobot was the reboot? No, Robobot we did in the original FWAP room. 71k views. God bless. I wish we could still get those numbers. Jackbox was the reboot. Yeah. Value of being me and not my surroundings. That's a pretty good takeaway too. Yeah, learning to be yourself and not trying to be what's around you or be something that you see online is tough. Tough one to learn, I think. I'm the same age as you when you started FWAP. That's crazy. That is crazy. So trying to figure out who myself is? Well, you never really know. I mean, because you're always changing. Like, I'm still changing. I'm very different from who I was just 2 years ago. A lot happens in 2 years, you know? Hey, it's gotta be harder than back then with social media being a thing now. Yeah, social media's fucked. I wish I would have. So I would say that I wish I would have learned to log off sooner, but like, I didn't have like stuff to. I didn't have shit to do. Like, I didn't really have a world to exist in, like, off the computer, because I grew up in the suburbs, like, removed from everything. There was nothing. There was no sense of community where I grew up. It was fucking awful. I hate the suburbs so much. Suburban sprawl is hell. It's one of the worst things that we do in America, and we do a lot of really bad shit. Suburban sprawl is fucking awful. I lived like a mile away from a Walgreens, and that was it. I fucking hate the suburbs. Jesus Christ. No area should be zoned just for residential. Like, you gotta have, like, you gotta let people open up shops and shit like that. Or, I don't know, put a park in my neighborhood. Fuck's sake. Give me fucking... We didn't have sidewalks in my neighborhood growing up. And the reason we didn't have sidewalks in the neighborhood that I lived in growing up is because, according to the people who developed the neighborhood, from what they told my family, was, well, we didn't think there were going to be children living in this neighborhood. That doesn't make... Why are children the only one that use sidewalks? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. It's so dumb. It doesn't make any sense. Old people go on walks. What the fuck, man? We had no sidewalks. We had no park. We had no pool. We didn't have jack shit. Somebody from a small village who can walk in anything necessary in 10 minutes tops. American design makes zero sense. Yeah, no. American, like, most, like, areas in America, there's, like, no real planning. It's very stupid. Like, centrally planned cities. It's a fucking dream, man. It's a fucking dream. I would love centrally planned cities. Jesus Christ. I'm lucky enough currently that I live in one of the two cities in Oklahoma. So, like, I live in Oklahoma City now, and I can walk to basically everything. Not everything. I can't walk to the grocery store. Well, like, I could, but it'd be like a pain in the ass. But, like, yeah, man, like, I never really knew how badly I wanted it. And, like, it made me, to tie this back into what we've been talking about, like, the whole time, like, fucking... It helped me come out of my shell so much more when I lived in a place that had access to people, right? When I could walk to things and I could see people every day. Like, and not just like the same people over and over and over and over again. Like, I can walk around downtown and I can just see people I've never seen before and will never see again. Go to shops, you know. I don't like shop recreationally or whatever. Like, I can go to fucking, like, restaurants. I can go to bars. Like, there's, like, stuff that happens here. There's, like, public spaces outdoors where, like, events happen regularly. Like, it's really good. It was so good for my brain, and also so good for my development, like, as a person. When I finally moved from, because I lived in the suburbs with Dylan and on Thank you so much for the gifted sub. That was extremely not walkable. But all I was doing then was, like, working anyways. Like, I didn't really give a shit. But when I moved, you know, I'd made a little bit of money, and I was like, I can afford to, like, have more expensive rent. I moved to the city, and, like, it genuinely changed my life. Like, holy shit. Holy shit. So good for me. That's when I started losing all the weight. I think a big part of that, like, I started running, but also was, like, I just walked to everything. I walked everywhere. I walked all the time. I still walk to everything around here. It's fucking awesome. Live right next to a military base in Kansas, so that's fun. I don't know what that's like. That could be Pog, or you could be being sarcastic. I really don't know. What's up, Danforos? Well, I could be a jazz musician because networking is a natural part of my trade. That is very cool. What's up, Grinbin? What do you play, Jamie, if you're cool with sharing with the class? This coming Wednesday, I think, I might go to a jazz show again. Be fun. What day is Wednesday? Has it been announced yet? For the vibraphone? I don't even know what that is. I'm going to be moving from a small walking town to rural America, and I'm kind of apprehensive. Kaz, don't give me like the name of the town, but would you be comfortable telling me like the state or like the region that you're moving to? Because that is very different. I'm just curious. Jazz is so choice. True. EWD is a jazz player. Yeah, he also has me blocked on Twitter. I'm in rural Maryland. Damn. I actually don't know why EWD has me blocked on Twitter, but I remember one time, like years and years and years ago, he responded to something I said on Twitter and said that corn dogs suck, and I blocked him on my old account. I think I called him a loser. Who's EWD? He's a local Irish dude. Is a guy I know in real life. He's a Smash player from here. EWD is a Smash player from Oklahoma. Nice guy. But we've got beef. And I could probably take him to a fight. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I've got reach, you know? Is Twitter good to use? Brother, I don't know how to... Like, I don't know how to... That's like, I don't know how to unpack that. I love Twitter. I love posting. I haven't really posted the same since I got banned. That's something I think I would make a conscious effort to get back into like posting, like capital P posting, on Twitter if I do get unbanned, because that's where all of my good posts were. What's up, Molotov? Fuck Twitter stays. Yeah, pretty much. It was very funny watching everybody scramble and be like, oh, we gotta go to a new platform because the guy who owns it now is really bad compared to the people who owned it previously who were also really bad. This is so fucking funny. If you signed up for Hive, you fucked up, by the way. Don't sign up for Hive. They have massive security exploits. Also, nobody's there. Nobody's gonna fucking leave Twitter because Twitter's ingrained in our lives already. It's where the posts are. You're not gonna leave where the posts are. You love the posts. Sign up for some truthing. Okay, you should also be on Truth Social just because like it's kind of funny and that's where Donald Trump posts now. But if I'm being real, Donnie kind of fell off. Donnie lost his posting edge. It's a bummer, and I wish he would come back to Twitter, but he kind of fell off, dude. Kind of fell off. He doesn't post like he used to. It's a goddamn shame. I hope Twitter goes belly up, honestly. I don't think that that's a possibility. I don't think that's a thing. I think that genuinely, I think that either if he fucks it up too bad, he'll sell it to somebody else for like pennies on the dollar, or, and I'm not joking, I think that the American government would get involved and they would prop it up somehow, like straight up. I don't think they would let it die. Twitter's too big and too ingrained. I don't know how he would do it. The thing that Elon Musk does the best in the world, though, is get the United States government to give him a ton of money to prop up his businesses. What the fuck up, they might hear you? Look, man, if I've learned one thing over the years, being a guy who talks into a microphone for money, it's that sometimes you have to will things into existence even if they're bad, because that's the power that we hold, you know? Kanye fell off only for Kanye and Antonio Brown to take over. Wait, what's Antonio Brown doing? Those are two very... What the fuck? Dude, it sucks that Kanye West is literally just a Nazi now. It also sucks that Aiden Ross is going to interview him because, like, that's going to go out to so many, like, 12-year-olds. Antonio Brown is a head case? Well, I know that, but, like, what did he do? Dude... If Elon gets on some anti-porn shit, I'm gonna be so sad. If Twitter goes like no porn, that would suck. That would suck. As a certified freak, I would hate that. Thankfully, 12-year-olds can't vote. Yeah, but they don't stay 12 forever, ever, man. You know? Why the fuck is Aiden Ross interviewing him? Because Aiden Ross is good at getting involved with controversial figures to make that live viewer count go up. He's very, very, very good at getting that live viewer count to go up. Aiden Ross, you know, I have my own opinions on him as like an individual, but he knows content. He knows content. He knows how to make a lot of money online. Elon 100% beats off the Twitter porn. There's no way. But like, what he does privately doesn't fucking matter. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, it's about appealing to his base, and ever more like as time goes on, his base becomes more and more reactionary and right wing. Like, if he wants to pander to his base, he could totally fucking like start banning, you know, porn off of Twitter. Like that, I could see that happening. I could definitely see that happening. It doesn't matter if he's still cranking off back at home. They all do that shit. They're all hypocrites. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares about hypocrisy. It doesn't fucking matter at all. He's in no uncertain terms great at streaming. Yeah, he's a phenomenal streamer. He's a phenomenal streamer with a huge fucking audience. And I would definitely go on Aiden Ross's stream. I don't know what I would do. I feel like there's no universe in which I'm ever on an Aiden Ross stream because like I just don't, like I'm just not in that world, right? Like I have no intersecting interests unless he started like getting into PM for some reason. Or like, honestly, no, I have no, there's just no world. There's just no world. This has been a weird stream. What's up, Pika? There's Logan and Jake Paul. Yeah, he's kind of like if Logan Paul came from like a more hip-hop background, which is very funny to say about like a white Jewish kid. I'm pretty sure Aiden Ross is Jewish, right? I might be wrong. Speaking of Smash, thoughts on Panda Global and bloating. Bummer. I know a lot of people that, well, now are resigning from Panda Global, but that was, you know, that was, you know, their bag, so that sucks. Like, I know, you know, my friend Jacob, like, Alpha, he's, like, got some, I don't know exactly what, but he has, like, some stake in the company, so, like, that's probably gonna fuck with him. That sucks. Hate to see all these events exploding because, you know, somebody presumably got too big for their britches and started throwing their weight around, got a little too high off their own supply, you know, wanted to be Smash Bros. Mafia. That sucks. Too bad for ESAM? Yeah, it's a bummer. Panda Global just dissolved? No, everybody's leaving the company because the CEO of Panda Global basically rat-fucked some tournament organizers and probably killed the Nintendo's relationship with Super Smash Bros. Competitively going forward. But I don't really care so much about that last part. You know what I mean? Smash is cursed to shit. It sucks. I'm hoping that after this, Nintendo just fucking leaves us alone. I say us. I haven't really been a part of the Smash scene in a long time, but like it's still in my heart. Like, you know, I still pull up the Melee top 8s, man. I fucking love Melee. Melee's hype, PM's hype. I go to locals every now and then. Smash is fucking sick, man. I wish Nintendo would just let them do the thing, you know? Just let them do their thing. Smash your heart, yeah, you can't ever really leave. Probably gonna be more controlling or some shit, more C&Ds, maybe. We don't know. I don't think it really behooves us to speculate, you know, to be more doom or pill about it. But it sucks. It sucks ass. It's hard to like speak too rationally about it because, as a lot of you probably know, I genuinely hate Nintendo. Like, I fucking hate that company. It's just terrible. Dog shit company. They make some great video games though. Someone's just gotta host a big tournament for charity. Well, that's kind of what Ludwig's doing, only the charity is, they're raising money for VGBC, which is pretty chill. Isn't that all companies at the end of the day? No, I hate Nintendo specifically a lot. Like a lot. Like, fuck that company. My lip. Sorry, I keep looking at my lip into the camera. It looks so shiny. What am I doing? In one good game that doesn't have rabbits in them. I thought you said some food or something on it. No, it's like a reflection of the ring light. I just don't know why it seems so like... It just seems so bright from like certain angles tonight. I don't know. It's weird. This is nothing. I don't know why this is nothing. Top 5 Switch games? Wait, do we have like a... Is there like a tier list? Maker tier list of like all Switch games? I could do it. I'll do it. Switch games. If it's a thing, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll only list the Switch exclusives. Or like the ones that I consider real Switch games. Ultimate Collection Nintendo Switch games. Let's see. How does this look? Probably not recent. Yeah, we can add in. A lot of this shit I've never played. Box Boy, Box Girl, that's like a DLC game. Oh, I forgot about the Diamond and Pearl ones. Okay. Why is Celeste and Skyrim on here? Fucking suck yourself. That's so dumb. Hey, what's up, Mo? Mo. Bayonetta 3, didn't play. Never played a Bayonetta game in my life. Never played a game in my life. Starlink sucks. Bad game. Mario Golf Super Rush, one of the worst games I've ever played. I hate this video game. I hate this fucking video game. Fuck you for making this video game. You're having a good time with Starlink? Yeah, for like 30 minutes. The game sucks. It's dumb. It's a dumb RPG. It's a dumb action RPG. Get the fuck out of here. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. This is one of the best games on the Switch. It's not a Switch game. It's not a Switch game. It's a Wii U game they ported. Luigi's Mansion 3? Pretty good. Pretty good game. Not a lot of notes. Pretty good. Here we go. How about that? Why did it... What the fuck? Whatever. That's fine. Where did that go? Where did that go? Where did that go? This one? Not a Switch game. Not a Switch game. Okay. Wario World. WarioWare. Pretty good. Pretty good. Out of port category. That's what this is. Skyrim. Not a Switch game. Celeste. Not a Switch game. Hyrule Warriors. I don't care about the didn't play. I don't care. Super Mario Party. That gets this. That's what we get here. What's on Bowser's Fury specifically? Didn't play it. Why would I play it? I didn't like 3D World. I didn't like 3D World. So I don't think that I would like the additional content that they had to add. Mario Party Superstars? Pretty good. Not great. Pretty good. It's a pretty good Mario Party game. It's cheating because they're just repackaging parts of the old, Mario Party games, but it's pretty good. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Like, that's not. It's alright. It's alright. It's not the worst. Not a Switch game. This one's a Switch game. It just got backported, essentially. Yeah, it came out at the same time. It's this Breath of the Wild is a Switch game. It's definitely a Switch game. Let's see what else we have down here. Pokemon Unite. Game sucks. Actually, I liked it better than Mario Golf. I'm not gonna lie, and I don't even like MOBAs. Be bad. Fuck you for this one. Mario Golf get its own tier? Bruh. Mario Maker 2 didn't play. Xenoblade's for nerds and for perverts. It's for pervert nerds. Is this the new Kirby? New Kirby? Alright. People sung the praises of this game. Wait, that's Star Allies? I think I stand by that. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah. No, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Very fun to record. Ring Fit, who cares? Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, yeah. Wait, did I already put that up there? Fucking, not a Switch game. Link's Awakening, who cares? Advanced Wars, sure. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, not a Switch game. Pretty good, not a Switch game. Whiplash, every time I remember Mario Tennis Aces was released. Yeah, I played it like once, and I was like, that's okay. But like, I never played it again. I give that one a... Game was less content than Mario Golf somehow. That's crazy. Yeah, I really like the core gameplay being pretty decent, but there just like isn't anything there. I need to play Pokemon Snap. I've heard Pokemon Snap's kind of fun, and I like the original Pokemon Snap. ARMS? Pretty bad. Pretty bad game. Really boring. Great designs. Good music. Pretty bad. Didn't like it. Didn't enjoy myself playing that game. Mario Odyssey? Yeah. Yeah. Actually, here. Okay. I think that Luigi's Mansion 3 goes above these for me. Super Mario Odyssey? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. You know? Yeah. What the fuck is this? What is that? What are you? What is this? I've never in my life seen this. I've never seen these characters. That's not a real video game. Thank you for the follow. Davies. That's not a real video game. No shot. Animal Crossing? Be bad. I think that game's pretty bad. Really boring. And they from what I understand, pretty shit compared to earlier entries in the series. I've watched people speak at length about why this game feels like a hollow shell compared to the old ones. It's just a worse version of what came before it. That's fucked up. I bought this game. The same night that I learned how bad the pandemic was going to be in America from a friend who worked in healthcare. And I remember crying because I felt very hopeless. And then I bought Animal Crossing and I had fun for about one day. And then I was like, wow, I spent $60 on this trash. That sucks. I feel like I was emotionally manipulated by this release cycle. Damn. L. Tetris 99. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Good game. Pokemon Shield. Tried playing this. Be bad. Then they took it down. Wait, Tetris 99's not up anymore? Really? What? Yeah, no, oof. No, it is? Wait, really? Is it up or not? Mario 35 got taken down. Oh, okay. Pokemon Legends Arceus. I think this game is pretty terrible. I think this game is pretty terrible. Actually, here. This is the awful tier. Because Mario Golf is worse than all of this. I think that Pokemon Legends Arceus is an awful video game. I did not enjoy my time with this whatsoever. Great tech demo? Terrible tech demo. This game ran like shit, and it looked like shit. Bad game. Awful. 1-2 Switch. I would say it's alright, but there's really not a lot there. Also, you had to pay $40 for this, which was fucked up. It's fucked up. We had to go... So the night that the Switch released, we had a Switch at the office for like a couple of weeks before the Switch came out, because one was sent to Jacob early, and so he had we had Breath of the Wild, and we like played it. Dylan like 100% of that game. Well, he didn't play Dylan played like a lot of that game with no guides also before it came out. We didn't have 1-2 Switch, so we went to the midnight release at GameStop for the Switch. And we waited in line, and we got up to the front, and they were like, would you like a Nintendo Switch? And we were like, no, we want a couple of controllers, and we want 1-2 Switch. And the guy was like, what the fuck do you mean you don't want to buy a Switch? He was so confused. And we're like, no, controllers and 1-2 Switch, pretty please. He was like, okay, here you go. Some of my earliest streams ever were me playing 1-2 Switch with Dylan. Bomberman was pretty good. I've never played a Bomberman game in my life. Not a lick of Bomberman ever. I saw Family Jewels streaming Bomberman 64, and it looked kind of neat. Ever? Yeah, I've never played a Bomberman game. I know what they are, because like cultural osmosis, right? But I've just never played one myself. What else even is on here? Where's the first Mario and Rabbids? Ah, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Honestly, I just don't like this game. I just don't really like this game. Like straight up. I legitimately had more fun with Smash 4. I don't think it's awful. I just don't really fuck with it. I don't like the way it moves. I don't like some of the visual changes they made. I was gonna say day one, I didn't vibe with this game, but let's be real. This game leaked and we were playing it in the office well before it came out. I didn't vibe with this day -14 or whatever. I just couldn't fuck with it. Only got me to P+, nice. This, not a Switch game. What is this clip? Oh, I remember this.
Piece of shit. What's up, bitch? Oh, I fucking threw it.
You open up by kicking me? Oh, fuck. It's so funny that I lost that round. Yeah, I just kicked him. I just fucking kicked him. Mario plus Rabbids. I've actually never played this game personally, but I edited the entire first series. Great. Boat. Best of all time. This is, I think, the best Switch game. I think that's the best Switch game. Like, it's very good. Hold on, I feel like this needs to be clarified. It's not just like okay as in it's okay. This is like okay, like affirmative, right? What else have I even played? I've played Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, but not this one. That's it, right? Oh, Mario Maker 2. Great. You know what? I'll go with that. These are the two best Switch games. Is Mario Maker 2 and Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I have yet to make a judgment on the new game because I haven't seen too much of it yet. Splatoon 2. Oh, Splatoon 2 was on this. It's alright. It's okay. Splatoon 2 is okay. Could be better. Actually, no. Splatoon 2 is bad. I'm sorry. I'll say it. Splatoon 2 is bad. It's like there are so many issues. There are so many issues with Splatoon 2, like that aren't even just tied to the fact that it's on the Nintendo Switch and that there's like no online like functionality. It's bad. But Splatoon 3, marginally better than Splatoon 2. It's basically Splatoon 2 though. Mostly because of online. No, that game, like the core gameplay, very good. The online infrastructure is non-existent. Obviously, that's a problem. In Splatoon 2, you can't queue up for ranked with your friends. Like, the menuing systems are nonsense. There's no options. You can't turn down the fucking music. The music in Splatoon is so loud. Like, there are so many problems with Splatoon 2 that if you are locked into like a Nintendo environment, right? Like, if all you do is you play Nintendo games, Splatoon 2 is a fucking banger, right? But like, I'm a PC gamer, right? Like, I love having options and like things to change and stuff. Splatoon 2 is like, it's like an Apple product. It's so locked down. It's fucking awful. So annoying. So annoying. Fuck it. Paper Mario, didn't play it. I don't like Paper Mario. I also wish Splatoon was on PC. That'd be fucking sick. But yeah, I don't like Paper Mario. I'll say it. I've tried to play the original. I don't like it. I do not like Paper Mario. Where is Labo? Labo? Not a Switch game. Not a Switch game. It's a craft project. Monster Hunter Rise is a lot of fun. I don't fuck with Monster Hunter. Where would you compare everything on the tier list compared to the last Madden game you played? I don't like Madden. I've never liked Madden. I don't know. Madden would be like down here in the P-bad category. Astral Chain? JRPG. Get it out of here. No thanks. No thank you. Definitely Mario Bros. U. Wait, that's a Wii U game. This is not a Switch game. Still stand by Astral Chain. Astral Chain is the one where you're like an anime cop, right? Am I remembering correctly? Cool. Cool. Yeah, okay, I'll stand with this. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle and Super Mario Maker 2 are the best Switch games. That's it. That's what it is. You ever play Clubhouse? Nope, don't know what that is. Man, what the fuck is Keely like crashing over and over again? I keep getting this like pop up that her games are available. What's going on? Hey, Cyber Molotov is playing the Master Chief Collection. That's a good fucking video game. Should I tweet this out? Should I tweet out? Yes, but wait, why but? And let mutuals reply? No, I want it. I want it, dude. Aw, I can't put the new Pokemon on here. That's fine. Definitive Switch tier list. Twitter.com. Where would you put the new Pokemon? Better than Arceus, believe it or not. I think it is a better game than Arceus. As far as the actual gameplay goes. However, it is a fucked up mess. It is so fucked up. Hey, what's up, Keely? Don Fallon, what about it? I'm just talking to chat tonight. Post. It's posted. I've done it. Here it is. He deserves a break. That's actually not the game that I was going to start playing at the stream. Again, like I had some semblance of plans for tonight, but just my brain's, it's just not there tonight, guys. Really not there tonight. I just get so tired at like 6 p.m. Oh yeah, Keely, I was actually about to text you and see like what you were up to, because I just keep getting the pop out. Sonic Adventure 2 is fucking up. Okay, yeah, I figured something was like crashing over and over again, because I kept getting the thing. It's like, hooray, Keely's games are now available. Games at like 3x speed? That's very weird. Hobo, why are you an arms defender? That's crazy. Change my refresh rate? What? The refresh rate's been at 144 hertz since you first got those monitors, because that's the refresh rate of your monitor. Actually, it was at 60. Not when I got there. I changed that shit to 144. Unless, like, you've turned it back off somehow. I always check. You did this? I did not do this. Promise you I did not do this. Chat, I gotta put together a team of gamers this week. Y'all remember back? Y'all remember Team Big Large? Y'all remember the Mario Kart stream? It was one of the first things I did when I moved here. We're doing another one. Different this time, but we're doing another one. We're doing another Mario Kart tournament for content. As the champion of the last one, I've been asked to come back as a team captain, with carte blanche, with some asterisks on who I'm allowed to add to my team. You get Kate on your team. Kate actually got sniped. Cade actually got sniped. Cade will not be on my team. I unfortunately am going to have to destroy Cade on the battlefield. You hate to see it, but it is what it is. I was slow on the trigger pull. It's really nobody's fault but my own, but that's okay. Got some ideas. We might not be the best team, but we're gonna be a cool team. No bear, I'm guessing. Yeah, bear. If you're bear tier at the game, you're not allowed in because that's not good for content. He's too fucking cracked. Unfortunately. Yeah, I need to message a couple of other content boyos and gorlos. Orlos. Borals and Gorals. Yeah, no, I've already asked 2 people. I'm waiting on them to get back to me. I think, I don't want to say anybody's name just in case, but I have 1 locked for sure. I need 4 more. I've got two maybes sitting in the DMs right now that I should be hearing back from soon. Someone you might recognize, someone you might not. Use a 6? Yes. I have not reached out to Izzy yet, but I feel like I should. See if she's free on that day. But I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm gonna be in this collab thing, and then one other thing that I don't think has been announced yet, but that the two collab streams this month, 2 content thingies. Major again with his no sound having ass. Fuck. I love Major so much. He's on vacation right now. I hope he's having a good one. Sorry, Barry responded to my tier list and said, have you played Bowser's Fury though? Because that shit slaps and it's only on Switch. I thought 3D World sucked big ass. I never played Bowser's Fury because it would be more suck. I did not like 3D World, but I watched somebody play Bowser's Fury. It looked boring. It's also like, that's not its own game. It doesn't make it a Switch game because it got like an extra level. You know what I mean? Yeah, people really liked Kirby in the Forgotten World. I thought that game was alright, you know? Oh. I'm a certified 3D World lover and Bowser's Fury hater. Damn. When you were playing a 3D Mario, right, and every 15 minutes you had to go fight an annoying boss until you cleared the area and you had to fight him to move on, and then it did that a bunch more times. Yeah, no, it looks boring. It was the best 7 out of 10 I've ever 7 out of 10. I just didn't think it was that... It just didn't... Nothing about that Kirby game felt special to me, if that makes sense. Like, it just... I was like, yep, I sure played Kirby. It just kind of felt sterile. It's not a bad game. Just... you know? And like the multiplayer was the first 3D Kirby. I mean, maybe? If you don't count Air Ride. Alpha Mode was funny. It was a funny game. I didn't like the fights. I don't know, I just didn't think it was that interesting. Air Ride is the best Kirby, that's true. Also, fucking Kirby 64 rules also. Great music in that one. Really didn't like the missions. Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of that either. I never did the like true ending boss, and people in the YouTube comments were like, "Oh, you gotta do the true ending boss. You gotta do the true ending boss, because that's when the difficulty really picks up." And I'm like, okay, well, if there's just like one. First of all, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I do not believe that the real boss in Kirby Forgotten Realm or whatever is like actually difficult. It's still a Kirby fight at the end of the day. I'm sure it's cool to do the big secret fight god fight or whatever. But like I looked it up afterwards and I was like, yeah, I don't really care. It's not that interesting. Oh, I didn't put Metroid Dread on there. Man, that wasn't on the list. I think Metroid Dread's kind of bad. Just saying. That would have gone on the... Nah. While finishing that time. So I've talked about this. We did finish that game. I beat that game in the very next episode. We recorded it. Darkle was there. Those files just don't exist. And I have no idea why. They just disappeared. They're just gone. Which is funny because I really didn't struggle all that much in the final boss and like the final, like the ending. I beat the game and then we were done. The last fight's pretty cool. I wish that more of the game was like that. What was the runtime of that last episode? What, like 40-something minutes, probably? Or like the whole whatever was after that last episode we put up? Like 45-something minutes like that? I don't know. I might go back at some point and replay the ending just to have it, you know, just so we can put it up, so people can shut the fuck up. But I don't even have that game right now. Like, I was borrowing my girlfriend's copy. Yeah, Darkle was in the room for that. Whack. Unfortunate. Hello, Mr. Streamer. I gotta make a level for a level design class, and the game is very Titanfall 2 adjacent. Any thoughts on level design choices that make Titanfall 2 campaign fun? That is an interesting question. Oh, fuck. How do we even start? Like... Wall jump. Yeah, there we go. Wall jump. The way that the levels are built such that there are readable, like, lines to move through them, like naturally using the movement kit that they give you, without it being, like... fucking, you know, like a PlayStation game where it's like, here's the yellow bar, this is the climbable one. Like, it all fits the aesthetic of the world very well. It doesn't stick out like a sore thumb, but like it's very readable to the player immediately while you're going quickly and like fighting people. Like, I think that adds to it a lot. It's very cool. The sword thumb climbing shit in God of War 2022. I can't speak on that. I haven't played that. It's obviously what you're supposed to do to get from point A to point B. Yes, but also it's not rigid. Like, you can do kind of whatever the fuck you want, and I think that's really cool. Say a spoiler that would be a good suggestion for Titanfall 2. I don't understand what you just said to me at all. Obviously what you're supposed to do to get from point A to point B. Like, not just that though. Like, it's readable in a way that's not beating you over the head, obvious, if that makes sense. Barry said, it's a different game, just the same engine, and it's great. Open world Mario, but not in a lame way. Only like a 6-hour game. And I said, no thanks. Readable but not immersion breaking. Yeah, and it's not like too hand-holdy. And again, it's not the only, it's not like, that's just like the path of least resistance or whatever. No imagination, SMH my head. Dude, I'm not playing that fun. I watched somebody play the Bowser's Furry World or whatever. It looks annoying. Straight up. Or Hardcore Breath of the Wild comment on your Twitter post yet? Nah. I mean, I didn't even like say anything super mean about it. I just said... That was weird. I didn't even lose internet. My OBS just fucking froze. Can you hear me all right? Very weird. Yeah, all I said was, I didn't say anything mean, like super mean about Breath of the Wild. I just said it was alright. And I think the game's alright. Huh. None audio.